What's going on, everybody? Marcus back again here with another video. Today I wanted to show everybody my Elgato Stream Deck setup and what capabilities the Stream Deck has and pretty much why you should have it if you're any type of content creator or just really enjoy using your computer and having quick access to certain things. So the Stream Deck, it's obviously right here in my hand. I actually got this as a Christmas gift last year, and I absolutely love it. I've got the 15 button version, which is the one I recommend you getting. I think anything more than 15 buttons or less than 15 buttons just won't do the trick. But let me fix my mic here. I wanted to show everybody what I do in my Stream Deck that makes it just an amazing experience as a content creator. And I have a lot more to learn and a lot more to do. But the first thing I want to show you is my top left button is actually my Streamlabs OBS folder. So if I press it, you see I've got all these different settings here, all these different commands. And the one here on the bottom right actually opens up Streamlabs OBS. And then these two buttons here are my start stream button and my start and stop record button, which is awesome to have on hand just to boom. Before, like on OBS, I used to use like a hotkey, which is fine, but this is just much more convenient. But here is another great feature that I've found personally that I think is really awesome is I've got scenes mapped out in Streamlabs OBS, different scenes for different games that I can use and switch on the fly. So right now I'm under basic scene. I've noticed that when I play RTSs, my camera is usually right here on the bottom left where the map is. So if I just hit this and now I've got an RTS scene as opposed to a basic scene. I've got my RTS scene up here that moves the camera up here. And of course the scene could be anything you want. Now I've also got right here my just chatting scene, which is just this scene right here, was just me basically watching TV along with a chat on this side of the window here. And then of course I've got my starting soon scene. And yeah, it's pretty awesome to have this just at your fingertips. Another cool thing that I was able to do is I've got like my display capture as one of my sources. I've actually got a button right here that turns it on and off. But just in case there's something I don't want seen on stream, I could just turn it on and off. And how I did that was you go to obviously Streamlabs and you go to source right here, and you can change whatever source you want. I've also built something in where I can turn my camera on and off in the middle of my stream, just in case, you know, my wife walks in or my son walks in, or if I just want to shut the camera off, I could just shut the camera off just like that by pressing that button right here. And I've also mapped it to my other settings. So if I'm in just chatting, I can shut the camera off just like that. So that's just one basic, one basic folder that I have in Streamlabs OBS, excuse me, on my Stream Deck that allows me to control all of these settings. So I'll go back here. And now next up, I've got my Twitch folder, which I need to expand more on. But what I've set this to is this one just opens up my personal Twitch page just so I could see my own personal Twitch page. And this button here I've set as a website. Go to system here. Just go to, I just selected website here and I went to my dashboard. So that way, every time I want to, like right when I start streaming, I could just bam, hit my dashboard. This one is when I can change my stream game and title on the fly. Yeah, you can see here, you've got all these different options. And then I can go to viewers, my viewer count. This is the most important one, I think, that I use for Twitch is my create stream marker, which you can pull from here. This one's really important because, you're doing a long stream most of the time. Usually it's at least 2 hours and something happens in your stream. You want to mark it. You can just automatically do it just by pressing that button. Bam. Oh, something funny happened. Let me hit the marker on that button. It's really, really awesome. I can also create a clip. And I've also, you can also do a chat message. Like if you've got standard chat messages that you'd like to step in, you could just automatically press those in. So next up is what I think is the best part is my soundboard, my own personal soundboard that I've created. And I've got 14 different sounds. And they're all in lieu with just some funny things I like to put in, and you can do it as well. And the way that you do it is you just go to Soundboard here, and you go to a play audio and you just select whatever file it is, whatever audio file you want. I've of course got game over. And then I've got all these other sounds, like my favorite one is wrong.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
And the cool thing about it is you can actually change the tile. You can customize the picture that goes on here, so you could actually like see it on my Stream Deck too. That it's got custom pictures for every single button, which is if you're a streamer that's really trying to captivate an audience and entertain an audience with the soundboard, this is like a must-have. Like it just creates your own soundboard for you. So we'll go back here, and I've got this setting here, and this is actually my Twitter account. And what you can do is you can set this to be an automatic custom tweet, which is fabulous, because if you're trying to start your stream off and you just want to get it going and you just want to let everyone know that you're going live, that's what I've got setting right here. It's got my account, and I can update the text at any time what it's going to say, so that way I can just hit that button and bam, it just sends out a tweet that I'm going live. Or if I want to, like, I don't have to go to Twitter, I could just open this up, type in something new, and just hit that, and it'll tweet for me. And over here, I've just got this macro that says I'm going live. I usually put this in like my Discord or whatever. Next up, I want to show everybody, this is like my music folder. So I open this up, and it's got all this different music. And these are just YouTube playlists that I've used. You just go to like system, and you go to website. And these are just YouTube playlists that I like. And if I want to listen to some music, I could just hit this. Let's see, I've got some alternative metal here that I like to listen to. So bam, it just opens up my alternative metal playlist that I really enjoy listening to. So, or any type of music you can throw in, like Soundboard. Like if you've got a Spotify playlist, you could just do it that way too, or whatnot. I'm not really into Spotify, so I haven't done that yet. So, and this is also really cool too. I've actually have a play pause button. You go to System Multimedia, and you can have a play pause button. You can also have mute, decrease volume, increase volume. I mean, it's pretty badass to like play and pause. So like if you're in the middle of a game and you just don't want to listen to that music anymore, bam, you hit this button, you play or pause your music. Other things I have up here that I personally like having on hand is just my Netflix, my YouTube, my Hulu. All of my accounts, I just hit that and bam, it just opens up Netflix and Hulu and YouTube. And then on the bottom here, I've got my Origin, my Steam, my Epic Games account, and most importantly, my Razer Synapse, in case I need to edit my keybinds on the fly. So I didn't want this video to go too long, but I just wanted to show everybody what the Elgato Stream Deck has to offer, what you can do with it, and what I love to do with it most. Where I spend most of my time during the middle of my stream is obviously music and my soundboard. Those are the places I tend to be on the most. But obviously, the best part is really being able to control Streamlabs and just being able to just on the fly go bam, 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 and just change any scene you want. And of course, my favorite part is, of course, shutting off my camera on and off. Sometimes my son will come in, don't really want him on camera, I could just shut him off. I'm going to add, I think, a feature to like mute my microphone, but I don't really need to because I could just mute it up here. But there's just, like I said, there's so much you can do with the Elgato Stream Deck. I think it's a must-have for anybody. It's kind of pricey. Like I said, I got it as a gift, but I recommend it to everybody who wants to just have fun with their content, or heck, if you're just trying to have some fun with some friends and do it that way. So definitely highly recommended the Elgato Stream Deck. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you've got your own Stream Deck and you want to show off some of your own stuff, let me know. Send me a tweet, and we'll go from there. So have a good day, guys.